everyone, it is Kristen, also known as Coco on the internet, and today we are here for the first time in a long time with a mod review video. Honestly, like a mod showcase, because I haven't seen what this mod can do, but everyone has literally been tagging me, mentioning me, because if you are a fan of my Amber's Life series, you all know that she is a fashion designer sim. So once people saw that this was a new mod out, I had so many people like messaging me like, this is for Amber, this is for Amber. So today we're gonna look at it, and I am talking about the fashion industry mod by Wicked Pixel. I am so excited to explore this mod because let me tell you, I have been simming since 2015, and if you've been a person who's gone back on my channel or has been here since the beginning, I've been dying for anything fashion related or like a full expanded fashion experience in this game since 2015, because if you don't know, I actually have a degree in fashion merchandising or design and merchandising, and I love fashion. Like everything about fashion I love, and I've always wanted to see that reflected in the game. We kind of got it with the Moschino pack, you know, with the nifty knitting pack, with the interior pack, but it's not really I feel like it could be so much more in depth. Like I want sewing machines, and I don't know, like business meetings. I want it to be fully expanded upon, and it looks like Wicked Pixel has plans to do that. I just discovered them as a mod creator recently through my Twitch chat. Yes, if you don't know, I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/CocoEllean. Make sure you go ahead and follow me. And we were just browsing on Pinterest doing the CC shopping session, and I discovered Wicked Pixel, and they were like, yeah girl, they make a really good mod. So I've been adding their mods slowly to the game, and recently they made this fashion mod, so we're gonna explore that together with my fashion sim Amber. I know she's looking a little bit not excited, but y'all, it's because if you watched the last episode of Amber's Life, she had a party, and currently right now, if you can't see, she is hungover. Okay, Amber is pretty hungover. Maybe that final drink last night was unnecessary. Yeah, and she did some things that she regrets, but at the moment I am at her warehouse. If you don't know the series or anything about Amber, like I said, she is a fashion designer. She rents out a space in this warehouse for her fashion design brand, which is called Faye. Right now we are going to explore this mod. So she's getting coffee, you know, for her hangover, but we're gonna go to Wicked Pixel's website. Whoa, okay, the Starbucks is popping today. We're gonna go to Wicked Pixel's website and basically go see what the details are about this mod. Oh god, she needed this coffee. Thank you so much. And if you're wondering why she's giving very much, you say that I'm really boring. Well, that's rich coming from you. If you're wondering why she's giving that energy, she just dresses different. Like she's a designer. Are you kidding me? So let's go find out a little bit more about this mod. So here we are on the Wicked Pixel site. This mod is free. I believe they put all their mods out for free, but you do have the option to basically donate to them, which you should, because they have done a lot of mods. They have some spicy mods as well, but we're not getting into that today. Today we are going to be talking about the fashion industry business mod. So let's go ahead and read the description. Fashion industry mod adds a functional fashion designer skill with the ability to skill your way into a highly profitable fashion brand. Now, you all know that I have been using a different mod in Amber's Life called the retro sewing mod. That one isn't really my style, but I've been using it. This one might do the job, but we're gonna see in this video. So basically it just goes through how you get everything started. I was a little bit scared because it says decide whether or not you want to run a regular law-abiding fashion brand or a brand that breaks a few rules with Shadow Sweatshop running in the background. You can also do both if you want. Honestly, it's giving Shein. I don't think I'm gonna explore that part of the mod. I mean, if y'all want to create Shein in y'all game, y'all can. Okay, but I will be doing that. So you have the option to make like different venues, but I think I'm gonna leave her warehouse as generic. Eventually she will actually buy her own warehouse, but you know, you have the option of making a building a fashion brand, which is like more ethical, you know, a generic fashion building, and then you have the option to make it a sweatshop, which is I mean, it exists in the world, but nasty behavior. And then they also have a actual sort of fashion sewing machine, so sort of like the retro sewing machine mod, but I hope the animations are better. That's my biggest gripe with the retro sewing machine mod, is that I wish the animations were a little bit smoother. So I'm gonna see how this sewing machine acts. So you get a sewing machine, and then you have the fashion designer trait, and you can go on the computer and do some things as well. Basically research fashion, and they have a fashion industry menu where you can research fashion, and that adds to the skill of being a fashion designer. And eventually you're able to purchase the building that you make, but like I said, I'm only gonna make my lot generic, so I don't know if that's really a thing. But as you see, it has the different menus. We have the skill. You have all of these different things. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, Wicked Pixel actually plans on expanding on this mod, adding a functional fashion designer stylus board and a functional fashion designer sketch pad. So I'm super excited to see what this gives. I already like what the sewing machine looks like. If y'all want to go more in depth, of course the link will be in the description for you to read about the mod, and the actual mod link will be down below because it's on their Patreon for free. So yeah, let's go back in game. I'm gonna give Amber the fashion designer trait, which honestly she should have been had, honey. And I'm gonna probably end up putting this sewing machine down in her workroom, and yeah, I hope to see what this all looks like in game. All right, everyone, so we are back in game with Amber, and she's over here drowning her coffee, y'all. Like it's really bad. I actually don't have my reshade on right now. I don't know, sometimes I actually like playing my game without reshade because I don't know, it just looks still so good. Like, I don't know if it's the lighting in mods or what, but every now and then I like to do that. I mean, it is an effect, you know, with the reshade, but sometimes I don't know, I just like playing it without the reshade because my game still looks good. But I went ahead and gave her the fashion designer trait. Let me go ahead and show y'all what that looks like. It's literally as simple as the mod description puts. This is a generic lot. I didn't make it a fashion brand lot or a sweatshop lot. I literally just made it, it's just a generic lot. So child, why I don't ever remember where the little things at anymore. Okay, there we go. So yeah, as you see, I gave her the fashion designer trait. It says these Sims design their own clothing, create fashion brands, and can make and sell clothes. Eventually, I would love to see this have like an aspiration. I'm sure that's something that they're looking to add. But if we go over here and sit down, I don't know if she's gonna hurry up and finish her coffee or not. Y'all, she's still so hungover. If you didn't watch that episode, you have to. I'm gonna have her stop drinking though, because we're trying to test all the mods, sister. Okay, put it down. I don't know where it went. Hopefully she put it in her inventory. And she's getting sick, so I'm gonna pause because I want to show y'all. Okay, now it says to use a base game computer, but really I'd say just sometimes computers don't work with certain mods because they're really old computers. Like, we've had CC computers for a long time, so you just have to find a computer that's compatible. But they do say like you can use base game computers to make it just easier so you know. But it just so happens that this computer that I have right here actually works with the mods. So as you see, fashion industry pie menu right here. And some things that she can do is create a sewing pattern design, research fashion, and purchase sewing supplies. So honestly, it's actually pretty similar to the retro sewing mod. The only thing I don't see aspects of is the social media of it all. That's kind of what I'm missing. I love that with the retro sewing mod, you can do like TikTok, Instagram, you can wear the clothes. So I don't know if that's a thing with this one, but I do have the sewing machine over here in her little design room. I didn't look to see if it had other swatches, but this is what it is, the high fashion sewing machine. I had to search it. I don't know which category it's in, but I love that you can place it on any table, y'all. You can place it on any table. That's so cute, because the other mod I'm comparing it to, you have to use a table. I love things where you can like make it look cute. The fact that I can put it on this, you know, craft table and put it anywhere like a computer, I love that. So obviously she can't do this right now because it says she has missing items. She has to have one thread, one digital sewing pattern, and one plain fabric. Okay, intricacy, I see you. I'm gonna have her go ahead and start the process of everything. Let's see. We're gonna go to fashion industry and let's just start. Oh, research fashion has a lot of things. Research customer lifestyles, research fashion design, research fast fashion, study fashion brands. Let's do some market research and research our customer lifestyles. Okay, so since my sister is working on her brand Faye, this is perfect. Okay, what else can we do? I'll read that once we do something else. Actually, it goes by pretty fast, which I don't mind. Let's research fashion design. So it says Amber is on the road to becoming a highly skilled fashion designer. She already is, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, people outside are a little bit too loud for me. Like, what's going on downstairs? Oh, it's the front desk staff. Anyway, so she's gonna do that. I'm gonna do a couple more on this research thing. Let's see. Fashion industry. We'll study some fashion brands. Period. And then let's see. We'll do the last one. Just to do them all and see what happens, how far this gets her skill. So she does have a skill, right? Let's see. Yeah, she has a fashion designer skill. That's so cute. So after she does her research, which I'm so glad her hangover is going away, because it looks like she's excited to work now. We can purchase sewing supplies. So let's purchase fabric. I actually like that this goes through the computer, because I just love when my Sims are at the computer. It's such an aesthetic. Okay, and then she's gonna get, oh, I think I did thread. Did I do thread or fabric? I did thread. Okay, let's purchase fabric. And then I think we have to make a pattern, right? Yeah, one thread, one digital sewing pattern, and one plain fabric. See, the only thing I'm missing right now when it comes to this mod is a little bit more visual things. So I can't wait to see the sewing process, because I am a sucker for visual things. I love how the other mod you can see pictures of clothes. Like, you can actually see them doing the sketching, things like that. Like I said, the animation isn't my favorite, but you can see what's happening. I love mods that feel in depth. Like, that's my favorite thing. Oh god, she wants to smoke. Let's just ignore that. I'm gonna shoot up her bladder. I'm gonna speed this up just so we can get through the process. Okay, so now she's buying fabric and everything. Oh, it says it's in her inventory. Is it like actual clothing? Like actual? Oh my god, you get the actual items, bitch. Oh, GG's! I love this. Oh my god, you get the actual fabric and the actual thread. Oh my god. Okay, this ate for me. This ate for me. Honestly, I need to start recording Amber's process of making clothes, but anyway, okay. This is amazing. Like I love this part. Okay. So, oh, okay, I forgot. We have to do a sewing pattern. I was about to say, why can't I sew yet? Okay, let's go to the fashion industry. And then we're going to wait a minute. Create sewing pattern design. There we go. I would love to see this on different items. Like, can I do this with an iPad or like a digital pad? I would love to see that. Oh, and they said, well, Wicked Pixel said they would have like more sketch options that they're adding to the mod. I would love to see that. Like, I'm definitely going to support them because I want this mod to grow. Like, I really love how they do their mods. Like, it's definitely my style. And this is just perfect for what we do on Amber's Life. So, yeah. She's making a pattern. She's in Marvelous Designer, honey. Oh, I would love an override. Oh my god, please. Somebody hit Wicked Pixel up and tell them, please, do like her actually being in Marvelous Designer instead of just this screen. I don't know if you could do that. I don't know if you could do custom like screens for whatever interaction you have. I should try that out myself, to be honest. But I would love that. Imagine it looks like she's actually on like Marvelous Designer making patterns or like Blender or something. That would eat. Okay. Okay, sister. Speed up the process. Mind you, our little sister is at home. Well, her little sister is at home, so she low-key has to get home and like give her food and stuff. Or maybe she could just invite her to the warehouse. I don't know. It's been a day. It's been a day. Okay. Oh. Why is the friend? He always coming up here. Like, for what? Amber has created a new sewing pattern design. You can find it in their inventory. Okay, let me see. I love that it goes to their inventory. Like, that eats for me. Okay, is it like a flash drive? Is that what it is? Or is it an actual, like, pattern? Okay, I think it's just a flash drive, but when I hover over it, I don't really see anything. But I just love how things go in the inventory. That's actually pretty cute to me. So we can now design clothes. Sew a rack of clothing, sew a stack of clothing. Okay, so that coincides with this other thing we can do. Let's see. Fashion industry, manage fashion brand. Okay, so let's do a stack of clothing so we can see that part of the mod. We're gonna sew a stack of clothing. Wait, what? Amber created a stack of clothing. Check their inventory. But I didn't see her sew. Do they actually sew, or is it just like... Oh, I guess she purchased it. I guess she didn't sew it. I don't know. Let me go ahead and take her through doing another pattern, and then I'm going to do the other option and see what that does. Okay, so let's do sew a rack of clothing. All right, so I guess it's not an animation, which kind of is sad for me because Lo? What is Lo doing here, please? Whatever. Ooh. I wish they were actually at the sewing machine. I guess you could do it for like effect. But, you know, I wish it was an actual, you know, threading through the machine. Maybe they'll add that. I'm not sure. But, so I might keep both of these mods. I'm going to probably keep the retro sewing machine mod, which y'all have seen me use in Amber's Life. And I think I'm also going to keep this one. I kind of like how that goes. But I need an old girl to get out of my seats because we are going to see these other options on the computer. All right, the next option on the computer. Okay, so let's see. Manage fashion brand. Sell clothing rack, sell clothing stack. Let's see. Sell clothing stack. And let's see what this does for her. I don't know if her skill has raised any. Amber has sold a stack of clothing and collected their money. Okay, so she's nearly... Not her sister calling her like, are you coming home soon? Let's see. Let's tell her we're coming home soon. So I guess that's all she can really do right now. Despite, you know, because she just started out. I don't know what you can do with further levels. Like maybe, I don't know, the more your level is higher, the more you can do. But that's basically like the base of it, I'm assuming, which is really, it's really cute. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that mod overview by Wicked Pixel. I think I'm actually gonna incorporate this into Amber's life. I think that's really cool. I think because this mod is more so like you click and then it pops in your inventory and then you sort of can just do everything through the computer, I'm probably gonna have this more so be at her house than her warehouse. And I think the retro sewing machine is something I'll use at the warehouse because you can actually do the animation of sewing and things like that. And this one is more so like just getting your Sims money up. And I like both of those aspects, to be honest. So I am going to use both of these mods. This mod is Coco approved, so I love the aspect of it going in her inventory and then all the different options you have on the computer to sell the clothes, to make the pattern. It's really cute. I'm sure there's even more you could do when you get the levels up. I just haven't explored that yet, and I don't want to spoil myself because I'm going to use this in my LP. So yeah, let me know if y'all are going to use this mod. If you're gonna make a fashion sim like mine, a fashion designer sim, I can't wait to see what Wicked Pixel does to add to the mod. I'm excited about the sketch thing they're gonna add, or like the inspiration board they're gonna add, the style board. It's gonna be, I love this aspect or this idea. They make really cool mods that I think we've been waiting for a long time. And yeah, I'm super excited. Don't none of y'all be nasty making sheins in y'all games. If y'all do, we have a Discord for you to share pictures. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this mod review. I hope you have a really good week, a great day, a great whatever. And I will see y'all in the next one. In the next one. Okay, anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.